Kodak Black appears to have gotten saved in the video he posted a few days ago.
I pray right now
that you forgive me
of
all of my sins. And I believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross for my sins.
Now, last week we talked about the importance of sharing our faith. And in this scenario, it exemplifies perfectly the power in doing so. But I already know people are going to ask, well, what if you didn't really get saved? What if you didn't really mean it? He don't look saved. This is actually the kind of mentality that intimidates people from witnessing in the first place. The fear of it not working or feeling inadequate and God being able to use them. But the Apostle Paul addressed this way of thinking when he wrote to the Corinthian Christians. I planted the seed, Apollos watered it, but God has been making it grow. So neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but only God who makes things grow. Our job is to simply plant and water seeds. God is the one who makes things grow. Paul emphasized the importance of that when he pointed out, after all, who are we? We're only servants who preach the good news, and we did the assignment that the Lord gave us. Now that doesn't mean we don't care about the outcome. Paul is also a perfect example of that in Acts. When he was defending his faith to King Agrippa, the king asked him, do you think you can persuade me in such a short amount of time? Paul replied, short time or long time? I pray that you and everyone listening will become what I am, except these chains. Paul passionately cared about the outcome of sharing his faith. That's why in Romans 1:15 he said, I'm eager to share the gospel with you. But he knew the outcome wasn't his responsibility. He was always ready to talk about his relationship with Jesus, but at the same time, he understood that God was in control because God makes things grow. Understanding that lifts a big burden off of our shoulders, and it should mobilize us to walk in the privilege and responsibility we have of sowing those seeds. While that is a very precious responsibility, what's also important is that we live a transformed life that begs the question, what makes them so different? Along with the readiness and ability to give an answer for the hope we have within us. I really pray that this encourages you to actively share your faith. And as you do, you have the joy of seeing that whether in a short time or long time, God makes those seeds grow. That's all I have today. Narava Nation, I'm out.
Undefeated, that's what I'm screaming.